Hi, I'm Paul Zadrowski, president of the human resource consulting firm HR Partners. And here's a brief outline of our special training program on time management for HR executives. Let me share my screen and show you how this works. Here's the dashboard that the training platform that we're using consists of. The first thing we do is set up a coaching network. There's two kinds of coaches. I will be your accountability coach to make sure you're following through on your training commitments. Every 2 weeks, we'll schedule a half-hour video conference session, which each of the HR executives who have decided to participate in this process. You also may add anyone you want to your coaching network. It could be anyone who's interested in your development, your boss, team members, mentors, even friends and family. Let's look at the specific time management process. The first thing that you do is download the time management workbook, and then watch the introduction video and the first three video modules in the process. Each one only takes a few minutes, so you can do this exercise at your convenience anytime during your workday, or even in the evening. The next thing that you do, once you select the video, is pick one specific item that you want to try to use in the workplace within the next 48 hours. Punch that into the system, record it, and it goes into an archive where all of your actions are recorded. Then, after 40 hours, go back into the program and repeat the action and reflection exercise. Set up what action you will take then to try in another work, to use that same skill in another work example. After you do that, click on reflection and answer the 4 questions here about what you have actually experienced. What happened? Why did it happen? What were the consequences? How would you handle it in the future? What would you do differently to make it better? And then finally, what other action will you take to apply the skill in another area of your work during the next 40 hours? You'll then send your answers to these questions and your next planned actions to your coaches by clicking on the Get Feedback button. This will send an email to each of your coaches along with a link to a website where they can record and send you their comments and suggestions. You can then visit your coaching network, review the messages, and respond back to your coaches. All of those responses are also stored in the learning exercise. This methodology of setting up an action at the workplace, reflecting on the experience, and then getting feedback will ensure that you actually will practice the skills that you've learned in time management. Here's to your success.